Two things that will brighten up anybody's night: an orange cinnamon roll and Hollow Knight.
And Quirrell.
I don't know if we're going to see him today. There's still yet more exploring to do.
But he is here in the studio with us.
He is. We remember to bring him this time.
So, I don't know how this happened, but we missed a couple of maps.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're too busy getting immersed.
Yeah, just getting immersed and ignoring Cornifer.
Poor Cornifer.
Yeah. But we've got him now.
How did that happen, though? Because we always point him out, too. Like, oh, there's our boy.
I'm just bad at this game, apparently. So we're just going to go with that. So that gave us the resting grounds, which is that orange area you see over there now.
Yeah.
And then it also gave us an ancient basin, which is all of that down there.
You redid some of the games you might have thought you remember.
That's possible. I feel like I would have gotten the resting... Oh, no, I always miss the resting ground one.
Oh, okay.
I always miss it because I come in a different way to get there. Like, I always take that... Wait, yeah, that right there, that fall into it, and then immediately get knocked out. There's another way into it, I don't know.
At the top of the resting ground, there's that really happy scarecrow. Got his arms out like, hey!
Hey! I like that.
Shots?
Shot. Okay, cool, yeah, so more exploring to be done. We will eventually make it to retrieve our money from Millabelle the banker, but there's other things to take care of first. We are first going to go to Greenpath, I think.
Okay. Knocked out.
Yep, taking our boy.
How good are these microphones?
Are they picking up your crunching?
Every little nibble.
Orange cinnamon rolls are now part of the team.
Let's be real, they've always been part of the team. They're just not always here.
It's not many stores carry them.
It's true. It's
And
one of those, when we see them, we get them.
Basically. So while we're here, what's the best way to do this? Drop you and you for you and you. Because I believe the last flame we need
The Grimchild.
is right down there.
Oh.
I'm glad we started that, yeah.
While we're here, why not?
Yeah. Actually, it's been a while since I've been here, hasn't it?
It has been some time.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since we played this game to begin with. So.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, even accounting for the last time we played, because there's something pretty cool we can get over here now.
Not yet.
That's our son.
Oh, that's right. That doesn't hurt us anymore.
Yep. We got the anti acid thingamabob.
Rolades boots.
Oh, I love those birds.
Aha.
Ha 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 ho. Speaking of.
Yeah, guess which ability you need to get down here?
Invisibility.
I don't think that's an ability.
Ice beam.
Wait, who gets ice beam?
Oh yeah, to freeze the water. If you didn't pick the acid deflect, then you would get something that freezes the water instead. I don't think you played this game as many times as you thought.
Apparently not. Apparently we have an ice beam. Or could
No,
have an ice beam.
We could have, but you picked the other route.
Dracula's liver.
Oh!
Oh, hi.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Thank you.
Just vibing down here. Oh, bye.
Right, that was or un. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Un.
But that is one of the, I guess you could call them gods. They're like elder bugs that have been here a long time. Not elder bug.
Sure.
But like...
The overseers.
Pretty much. They're one of like the original sort of deities of Hollownest. And Nun is a slug. Who gives us one of the funniest charms in the game. I can't show it to you because I need to have some soul to do it. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, you'll just have to see. It's not the same if you explain it.
Right. So we will go over that a little bit later.
Always good to have a teaser.
Yeah, so I look forward to, you know?
It is, especially if you're newer to the game and you rely on healing a lot, it's actually a very good charm. I just tend to opt for more offensive options.
This whole time I'm just going along with it, like, yeah, you'll have to see. I honestly don't even remember what this is. I'll know exactly what it is when I see it, but it's a surprise for me too.
It's such a minor thing, but as I watch you like zip through these areas, I notice little things like the silhouetted foregrounds that you go by, like the hanging moss or whatever.
Yeah.
There's multiple layers of that. So like some of that is closer to you as the viewer than others. So even amongst like that sort of foreground layer, there's just a little bit of parallax. Not a lot, but just kind of enough to give it some depth.
Just enough parallax. The right amount of parallax. If such a thing is truly possible. Alright, so we go over this way first.
What if bugs sounded like this in real life?
I feel like we would know a lot sooner what was causing the damage in our house.
Hey, you
It'd be
leave
so
something.
helpful.
Not again.
Did you leave the door open?
Half your place is on fire. Ah, here we go.
If we left the orange cinnamon rolls out, you'd just be hearing a bunch of ants going like, hup, oh, hup, 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 oh, hup, oh, hup, hup, hup.
The tongue defender just rolling away the cinnamon bun.
Ha ha! Unruly.
So is that the last flame?
For now.
Okay.
Without spoiling too much.
Sure.
For our immediate purposes, yes.
Yeah. Ooh, a thing we can sell.
Sir. I'm not messing with you right now. Alright, and then we can go this away. Do something else we couldn't do earlier.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so if you look at it on the map, it's that spiky thing that is unfinished.
Right.
And we couldn't do it before because what could we do about that?
Ah. Tap action. Yeah, it's a good thing we got game mode working, huh?
Yeah?
This seems less than ideal without it. Whew. Make you earn this one, don't they?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Got a
They
pro gamer.
thought they were gonna get me with that again, huh?
I like that they don't telegraph that. So after a lot of sort of visible and predictable things, they throw a little wrench right at the end.
Yep. And it's the only one, so you can't really be that mad about it.
Mm-hmm. All that for a rancid egg.
Oh no, that was not what it was all for.
Yes, it was. Can you imagine? An avocado.
That's a bench.
That is a bench. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of... Not that this is like... I'm not telegraphing anything here, I promise. I'm just getting my stuff back.
I mean...
I want to stop listening to that kid.
Anything's a bench
yeah.
if you're tired enough.
True.
Listen. New things.
This is Sheo.
You're a wonderful artist.
Oh. That's good. It's important to find hobbies.
Yep.
Oh no one's reading it, so I wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Well,
He used to be a swordman, or
Right.
a nail master.
And now he's pursuing other interests.
Right. He's really good at his job.
And he finds mastery in seclusion, like so many others. You don't care about my art, do you?
Well, I mean, can I have both?
You cannot.
Ooh. Oh, dang.
Oh, I love the cinematics.
Nice.
Yeah, so he drew a picture, and we know how to use actually the best nail art, I think.
Oh, yeah. We learned it from the true master. It's gonna be good.
Yes.
Indeed.
Through some,
For sufficiently small nails or sufficiently large brushes.
right? We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. I don't think that's why people pick up swords, but...
How do you know?
He's waxing existentialist. It's kind of a thing you do when you're all by yourself.
Those are his eyes and not his nose.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. He's not as good as I am. But he means well.
Just slide that in there. I mean, he's right, though.
It's true.
If we're comparing the nail arts.
Aw. That sounds important.
Yep. Now he's talking about the last one.
Right.
Alright.
So that's the third and final
the-
maestro.
Basically, yeah.
Well,
Alright, yeah, so that's what you came over here for, is for that nail art. And luckily, we do not have to do that puzzle again.
Aw, look at the game being nice.
you've earned it.
But then how do they prevent you from just taking this route in the first place? That's how.
Uh-huh. There's a literal block in the path. Okay, and now that
In
we
the
have...
green path.
Uh-huh. Now that we have our regular charms back, there's yet more to do here. No. I fed.
No azalea hugs today?
My good sir.
Ooh.
Like in real life, just this plant, you're looking at this beautiful bush, it just jumps up and goes and barrels towards you. Oh. That'd be a lot more, I think it'd be a pretty exciting world to live in. I mean, bugs are already very interesting. Can you imagine that?
I do like bugs, especially beetles, and all the beetles in this game are
yeah.
good boys.
So now, that charge up ability of yours,
Yes.
more damage?
Yes, more damage, more range. It's great for... There's a lot of fights, especially later on, where scoring multiple hits is actually pretty hard.
Okay.
So this is great to kind of hold on to. Like, if there's nothing in the field, definitely charge this up and keep it ready so that the second something comes out, you can just
Right.
whap them with it.
You have sort of, when you have limited hit windows, you're getting more out of them.
Yeah.
It's value, yeah.
Which we'll see one of those pretty soon, actually. I'm still not great at utilizing this nail art, but I find it to be one of the most useful, even still.
You're a man of caster art.
I really am a spellcaster, like, in most of the things I play.
Yeah, samesies.
I like the melee stuff, so...
Well, it's weird, because Final Fantasy XIV is, like, the first game where I'm mostly a melee player. Like, I'm a Reaper main, but when I'm not doing that, I'm a Dragoon. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm a Summoner.
Speaking of summoner, you mentioned summon builds as being a thing in this too?
Yeah. Whether or not you want to call them good or effective is up to you.
It's an option.
But
They exist.
it's an option, and I've beaten the game doing exclusively that.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, it requires a particular charm setup, but if you do it, it can be hilarious.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a heart container.
Yes, sir.
It takes us up to 8.
Yep, of a possible 9. So we're looking pretty good right now.